And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another Kingdom Hearts 3 episode. So, funny enough, I recorded this part the other day, and for some reason my audio just was like the audio between my voice and the game audio was like the audio for the game is just too loud. So I have to redo this part, but luckily it's not like very long. Or I had to do it like the majority of the parts I already like recorded. But it's not going to be a biggie to me because I love this game, and it's always nice to have a practice session every now and then. So I'm just going to consider parts I do not upload, haven't uploaded before, practice. But let's get back to it. I'm going to try to remember what I haven't explained. But yeah, you got your shortcuts right here for your magic, your items, and now a new gimmick added to the game is called free running, which if you see ledges that have these streams that are like coming up the wall, you can run up the wall, like so. There's a treasure chest right here. So AP is basically, or the AP boost, whatever you want to say. The AP boost is another way for you to upgrade your abilities and get more, stuff in Sora's arsenal. And now you can switch between keyblades in this game. Sora can equip up to 3 keyblades at the same time. To switch between them, move the cursor to attack on the command menu, and then use the left or right D-pad. You can change keyblades as the situation demands, even in the middle of a combo. Try it if you want to add an extra layer of technique to combat. So yeah, I'm gonna switch between keyblades like so. And like I said, you can switch between keyblades when you attack. Even if you're casting magic, you can still switch between keyblades. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I think we might be going in circles.
Maybe. I'll say this right now, the worlds are more open, more expanded. They're not necessarily open world, but everything, or every single world that we're gonna come across is more expanded. So it's gonna be more open for us to explore, find new treasures, new parts of the worlds. Just make it feel more alive. And funny enough, I thought Hercules was just gonna come up as soon as the music was like popping up.
All right, I know I dotted my I's, crossed my T's, zeroed the hero. So what gives? Who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that Yutz's name?
I like James Woods as Hades.
Really? Hades?
It's just you. Oy vey.
It's just us. Even for you, that's cold.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat!
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's Herc?
What is everyone's infatuation with that stone? Never mind. I'm cool. I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again!
Of course he is.
Why wouldn't he?
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone. The whole cosmos is basically waiting for me to, conquer it.
Poor Hades. He thinks he can actually pull it off this time.
Where are my titans? Show me your power!
Soundtrack right here is called Return of the Titans. Oh my gosh. Whoa! And that's not going to be the only time that's going to happen to Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're going to be quite a number of times throughout the worlds they visit. I'll say this right now. Some of the, I will say, many of the cutscenes, they just feel like, so the dialogue has this weird pause in between what the characters say many of the times. And it does feel kind of disjointed a lot. So it kind of makes it feel like things should, like, you know, be snappy, but it really isn't.
Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Ah, perfect. Now I gotta put up with you too. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your Heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, all right? So, toodaloo. Exits that way. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you. I have my own business to attend to. All I need to know is if there is a distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
Black box, huh? Black box. Wait,
Yes, it is a black
don't
box.
tell me. You're after the one Zeus hid on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
No, it's not that black box that they're talking about, but it's the one that we saw in 0.2. Which, as the Master of Masters, which we will encounter very, very later on in the game, it contains hope, apparently.
Phew.
See? Found him.
Yeah, I guess this counts.
Just a second.
Oh, Donald.
You guys are here. Sora, Donald.
He said the phrase,
You literally dropped in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
just like this game.
Like the cat.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
What an H.
He said something about conquering the whole cosmos.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
And the field music, the field theme is called Mount Olympus. So now we have these things called save points, which basically, what it means, you save the game. As soon as you get on top of it, you can save it, like so. So right here, save it right here. Just do another save on top of the second one, just in case, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen when you record. I'm just loading as I go by. And the Moogle shop, which basically, you know, you get items such as healing, MP, or other stuff that we're gonna find out as we progress through the game. And now the workshop, where you just synthesize, where you just, you know, get materials and you can synthesize materials as you collect items. As it's telling you, when you visit the workshop, you'll automatically leave any synthesis materials you collected with the Moogles Based on what you collected, you may be presented with rewards. And like that. So you get either get, ether, you could get strength boost, defense boost, magic boost, but it all depends on the items you get. On the right side of the screen right here, and it tells you the list of how many is needed and required in order to make the ether or the fire bangle or the ability plus ring. So we need 6 lucid shards and 2 mithril shards, and it tells you on the stock on the right hand side how much you have, in your inventory.
So, Sora, is there a reason you guys are visiting? I'm guessing it's not just for the cheese and olives.
You say that so casually while everything's on fire.
Somebody forgot.
I just took my time remembering. Herc, I came here so I could ask you something.
Ask me?
Yeah. Do you remember the last time we were together?
You were feeling down and out. How did you get your strength back?
When you jumped in and saved Meg.
Huh. That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart, but it's not like I could tell you how.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
All my strength is gone for me too.
That's why I need you. Because I was hoping you might have a solution or something.
I'm sorry, Sora.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, like Yen said before, Master Xehanort took away pretty much all of Sora's abilities. So now we have an excuse to be at level 1.
Talk later.
Right. Once we've dealt with these guys.
The Hero's Fanfare, this is what this song is called. And now we have flow motion. If you tilt left in mid-air and press square to air slide through walls and poles, you can trigger special moves known as flow motion. Press square while in flow motion to do a super slide that lets you quickly traverse great distances. You can also press X while in flow motion to perform powerful flow motion attacks. So yeah, we interact with this pole right here. You hit the Heartless like so. It's a good way to round them all together. And these guys are obviously weak against water. And they're gonna shoot fireballs from their mouths. All you gotta do is just block. Play your distance with them. Like so. Ooh, that was a close one. And yes, it could change into a fireball. And get the drop on you very easily. Alright, so the MP and the HP balls that you see, green is obviously your health, MP is your blue. Get out of here.
Hercules!
Our heroes.
Okay.
Meg!
Boy, that didn't look so fun.
No, not with the Heartless involved. We're just lucky our friend showed up.
Well, what do you know?
The three amigos.
Donald, Goofy. Guess I owe you a big thank you.
Meg, you need to stay someplace safe. We'll search the city and make sure everyone manages to get clear of the fire.
Be careful, Wonder Boy.
I will.
Get a room, you
You
two.
guys in?
Of course we're in.
Always. Damn straight.
Break a leg then. Heroes.
Phil, you should go with Meg.
Oh yeah, another thing. Phil does not talk in this game. I have no idea why, but I like to think like it has something to do with like him just giving us all the knowledge and know-how how to play the game. We're just trying to, find our ways to become heroes. So he already taught us all we know. So now it's a matter of just putting all that training to the test.
Is anyone there?
Hey, I hear a voice.
From which way?
Over that way.
Help me!
Oh no! There's a little girl caught in the fire!
Let's go!
Wait! Running's too slow!
Then what's the other choice?
Get on that!
Okay. Song is really good.
Hope so.
Like this?
That's good. Now hold on tight!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Maybe we should... I don't think this is a good idea!
It's pretty funny how Haley Joel Osment, the voice of Sora, he's still trying to do Sora's younger voice, but he's, it sounds very strenuous every time he screams like out loud.
We better check and see if anyone else...
It's like he's trying to hit puberty, but he can't yet.
Well, if it isn't Sora and the King's Pawns.
Huh? Maleficent! Pete! Are you the reason the Heartless are here?
Certainly not.
Say, Maleficent, I don't know about his sidekicks, but Kid Keyblader here looks way putier than the last time we saw him. I say we finish him off while we still can.
Waste no time with the boy. He's inconsequential. We have a far more pressing matter to attend to.
Oh, we got to find that black box.
Be silent, you fool! As for you three, we shall meet again, when I have time for such trifles.
Yeah, and you's better get your act together before then. Later, twerps.
Wait!
All that shit talking you do.
It's fine. I can take it.
That foreshadowing.
Gosh, it sure don't sound like it. Did Pete saying mean things bother ya?
It's fine. I can take it.
You're gonna get stronger!
We know ya. You can take it.
Don't say that!
I just said what he said.
I can take it!
We could all take it. So yes, you could break objects. Depending on the objects you could break, it's usually highlighted with the reticle, the yellow reticle. When it's usually highlighted with the yellow reticle, that means you could break it.
Nice!
And yes, the big maps, the big treasure chests, they are back, but as I said before in 0.2, they usually only contain maps of the area. And there's a statue of Hercules right here. There's or action figure of Hercules, and there's another one with Phil. Usually it's him and Phil together. So critical mode, you just gotta be... Ooh.
It can't be.
Well, I was gonna say you gotta be aware, but I got my ass kicked by fireballs. But yeah, critical mode, you just gotta be aware of your surroundings and the enemies you're facing up against. And you just gotta block and then attack. Just gotta know the patterns to the enemies. It might be difficult at first, but if you're patient with the game is gonna be patient with you. You don't always have to attack right away. my gosh, now I'm getting my ass kicked. But that's what happens. But I'm so used to... I said it in the previous part, but I'm so used to critical mode and dying so many times. It comes natural to me. It's just a process of elimination. But yeah, you can surround yourself with water, the water element, until he attacks. So just surround yourself with a water element. You can actually still run around with the water element and hit other enemies, if I can showcase it right here. Nope.
Stream!
And if they're running away, the flame cores, that means, you know, they're trying to get back their fire. So just wait, see what's happening. Not attacking just yet.
Take this! Over here!
And yes, counter. As long as you counter or block, then you can counter, depending on the attack, of course, and the enemy. Let's say we shall continue, or not continue. Let's beat these guys, shall we? It seems I'm getting my ass kicked, which I am, but I'm doing it like more focusing on trying to explain the game while I'm speaking. But I'm not gonna make any excuses for myself. That's not what a hero does. Feel me? If anything, you just have to focus on an individual enemy at a time. And if you don't extinguish this guy, he's just gonna try to fly into you like he tried to do there. You need to chill, bro. So like so. As long as the water touches the enemy, it's gonna damage them. Better get rid of that guy, because he's gonna be an issue. Get out of here, bitch. Critical mode is all about trial and error.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Now what are we gonna do?
Scream.
Oh. Fellas, I just got a crazy idea.
The shield!
Alright, now, a newly introduced, not really newly introduced, but team attacks. During your travels, Sora friends may call for a team attack. If you see a green team attack command appear above the command menu, press triangle to use it. Some team attacks are useful for exploration, while others deal a punishy blow to enemies. Try them all, and learn what they can do. Oh, so sometimes you can use the environment to your advantage. Like so. If it gives you the green indication, the green indicator command, then you can use it. For only certain parts of the worlds. And team attacks usually contain Sora, Donald, Goofy, the people that join your party within the worlds. There's a big variety between them, so it's never the same. Just right here. There's gotta be civilians right below us that we need to rescue. Oh, that's why I'm dying so much. Oh, hold up. That's why I'm dying so much. No wonder why. See, like the freaking... Okay, let me get rid of these guys first. I know I said previously that I'm not gonna have the premium codes for the majority of the battles I play against. But I forgot to, you know, not equip it. So now I'm paying the price. That's why I was like dying to those flame cords so much. I guess I'm like used to like playing on the hardest of the hard. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just dying because I'm dying. Yeah, like that. So one hit and I'm dead. And that's only because I don't have, what is it? One of the items, one of the abilities that makes me impervious to dying instantaneously by a strong attack. But I don't have it yet. It's called Second Chance, I believe. Sora's not the only one who's lost most of his power. Goofy and I are kind of in the same boat. Hashtag Sora, Donald, Goofy. Here we go again. So if you're curious about how to unequip the premium codes, if you have the DLC, it's going to be in the top right corner, and you press the touchpad on the PS4 if you're playing with a PS4, and then you can disable all of them. And it tells you like what you're not going to have, and the like. If you really want to test your abilities like I just did. And that's there for you.
Hop on, fellas!
Freedom of choice. Now we're going to have an easier time. Ideally. Let's see. Yep. Dun, dun. This is one of the most dynamic worlds. As in, there's like set pieces everywhere. That just happened. I would say this is like the most dynamic world, like, of all. And it presents itself quite well. Let's get these guys. Alright, the fire. Fire's like one of the most optimal magics to use. Because it's pretty fast and you don't have to wait for a charge up to go, necessarily. But I'll try to explain all the magic as I go.
Stream!
So let me try to switch my Keyblade out, and the combo still continues. Slow motion again. Get everyone. And then when you say the civilians... Oh, do I have to mention? There's actually NPCs in this game. Civilians! Huzzah!
There's others still trapped in the city!
It's the first for the series. Actual NPCs in the worlds you explore. To make the worlds feel more alive and stuff. Which the Kingdom Hearts series like desperately needed before number 3 came out. How long have I been going on for? Not too bad. Trinity Sled again. Since we can't walk on fire. Ow. Then we just gotta go back up out here. Yep, that happens too. If you bump into the wall so many times with your Trinity Sled, you're gonna get off of it. Dun, dun, dun. And there's a shield belt right here. Let's get on the shield again and not bump into walls. Oh shit. I have no idea what's going on. Now we're gonna get an item from this guy.
Thanks, kid.
And let's just look at our surroundings, you know. Walk very slowly. Just appreciate all the little attention to details the game has. Look at that water, boy. Look at that water. Look at the grass. Look at the bushes. Look at the flowers. Look at all of it. All of it. And how long have I been going on for? Yep, 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try to at least upload 30 minutes of each part. 30 minutes of each separate part. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Kingdom Hearts 3. And as always, stay safe, be beautiful, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.